Good morning. So just before we go, we are off to, I think I said yesterday about going to New Haven, but before we leave the room, we've just managed to pack everything just. I had to show you the view. This is our wonderful view from the hotel. Well, we can see the sky just. No idea what's below us because it's all completely frosted. But anyway, we thought that was quite funny. Ready?
Ready.
We just managed to shut the suitcases. It was a bit of a tight squeeze.
A little bit.
Biggest lift I've ever been in. I didn't really know what to expect here, but it's so much better than I thought it was going to be. There's some really famous artists. They've got loads of Vermont and Kandinsky and Picasso, loads of Picasso. Yeah, so very impressed. Sorry, there's lots of people around. I'm getting nervous now. So this one is a Picasso and it's huge. And then there's another Picasso around the corner that's tiny. And it's just so fascinating to see them in real life when you've only seen pictures of them in the past, you know? Although I have to admit, these aren't the most famous paintings. These are probably their lesser known pieces of art. Yeah, but yeah, fascinating. And then we've got a totally different room. It's interesting seeing the architecture of Yale University. The colours are amazing and they look so good on this really dark blue background. I've mentioned it before, but I did A-level makeup for A-level. And it's just so amazing to come across the real thing. I definitely had a postcard of that one. It might have even been on the cover of the book I had about him. We nearly went there. So that's what it would have looked like had it not been roped off. Well, that was so much better than we were expecting. Highly recommend it if you're in New Haven. Go to the Yale University Art Gallery and it's completely free as well. They've got some really good art in there.
They didn't even have a suggested donation. So.
No, they didn't, did they? Completely free. Yeah, very impressed. Well, we are home. It was so lovely to say hello to Merlin just now. I've gone to pick up the cats, so they're back here. Yeah, just gotta get over. I gotta get over the journey. It's really weird. We left at 6:30 in the evening and landed at just before 6 in the morning. Just bizarre. So we've sort of missed a whole night. I got about an hour's sleep, I think, on the plane, but yeah, the jet lag is definitely going to kick in. What a wonderful trip that was. I had no expectations. I was worried because it was late planned anyway. It's now middle of April. It was only decided that I was going to go out and join Chris in America beginning of February, about then. So I didn't have a lot of time for the planning. Oh gosh, a bit dirty. Didn't have a lot of time for the planning anyway, even without the other things going on, which, well, I don't want to not say it. Oh, Chris has just got back from Tesco's. Hang on, I'll finish this in a minute. Yeah, what was I saying? And then, of course, well, you probably saw the news about my dad. So planning a funeral really, it takes it out of you, and there's a lot more to do than you'd think. I don't know how people get it done so quickly sometimes. We had to have a delay. We had to have a massive delay, actually. In a way, that's been quite nice, because that's meant that we're going to have quite a nice personal funeral, I think. Anyway, yeah, it was a fascinating trip. Lots of different places never been to before, and a few that we had. So, and it was just sort of at the right pace. We have to remember that, sort of no more than 2 hours driving a day. Ideally 1 hour driving, a good stop, and then another hour. Have to remember that for future road trips. I'm sure there were other things I wanted to say. Perhaps if I think of anything, I will add another little bit on the end of this, but I think I'm just going to leave it there for now, because I'm just so tired and hungry. I'm going to eat now as well. So thank you for watching. I hope it's been all right. I've been a little bit out of practice with vlogging, and certainly not used to vlogging on this phone. It is weird. The contrast is so high. Every time I looked at myself in the screen, I'm like, oh God, are my eyes and eye bags really that black? And I don't think I look quite that bad in real life, but there we are. That's just my vanity. But also very difficult to get the hang of. I feel like I'm shaking you about. I hope it's been okay these last few days with the phone. I won't make that mistake again. I will definitely make sure I have my battery charger. Okay, I will stop rambling on. I will see you again soon. I hope you've enjoyed this little series of our road trip in America. It was certainly good fun, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.